Well, hello, Lambda Lambs. Welcome back to another episode of What the F with Sunny LaRue. Me, also known as the professional martini drinking blogger, back again with another episode. And today, we're going to talk about Madonna, her fans, and a lawsuit. But before we get into it, you guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss out on updates, new episodes, and when we go live. It's the freest and easiest way to support the channel. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on all platforms. My handle's at Sunny LaRue 17, or simply Google Sunny LaRue 17, and all of my social media links, as well as my website, YouTube channels, and podcast links will populate for you to follow that way. Now, let's get into this piece of tea, because child, this is something to sip on. This is not a kind of tea that, how should we say it? It's cold. No, this is hot tea, so we're gonna sip on it. Well, my Lambda Lambs, let me tell you, I don't know what's going on with lawsuits. I mean, we've been talking about lawsuits galore here on this channel. We talked about Kevin Hart versus Tasha K. We've talked about Cardi B versus Tasha K. We talked about Natalia Grace versus the man, Natalia Grace versus the Barnetts. I mean, we talked about so many. Mick Mars and his former bandmates, Motley Crue. And now we're back to talk about another lawsuit, you guys. So, this is Madonna and her fans that are suing her. I have digital notes in case you guys are new to the channel. I take notes digitally. So I'm going to be referring to those notes. But according to, we're just going to get into this. Let's just get into this. According to page 6, y'all. Leave it up to shady ass page 6 for the tea we about to sip on. Madonna's is titled Madonna sued for false advertising after starting Brooklyn concert 2 hours late. I mean, okay, so Madonna is being sued by her fans, citing that the star was 2 hours late to a show. And because of that, they had a hard time getting back home. Wham, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you a personal story, okay? And you guys are going to be like, what the F? Now, it's no news flash. A lot of celebrities, artists are late, okay? Maybe not the ones that I've seen in the last 10 years, like Anita Baker, she's always on time. Katie Tunstall, always on time. Def Leppard, always on time. I mean, do I need to go on? Curtis Steiger, always on time. Even Tina Turner, before she retired, and God rest her beautiful soul, passed on, she was on time. Cyndi Lauper, even Motley Crue, back in the day when they were doing it and holding it down, and Tommy was up there on those drums spinning around and stuff, they were on time. I mean, I can go on. Michael Jackson, the 2 times I saw him in concert, he was on time. The 2 times or 3 times I saw Queen with Freddie Mercury, God rest his soul, on time. But then you have a few artists who just not on time. Madonna's one of them. I saw her a couple of times. This will be my 5th Madonna concert. And the last time I saw her, she was 45 minutes late. I never thought to sue her. And nobody in the arena thought to sue her. Another person who was very late Yeah, the CD case is all beat up, but this is a reason for this. And that wasn't even a concert. No. That was a signing, okay? So we are so excited about E equal MC, okay? This album. Mind you, I'm not a Mariah Carey fan, but my niece is. I mean, she loves Mariah Carey so much. She has Mariah Carey music that I didn't even know exist, okay? And I found that out on a trip to Las Vegas. Can you imagine listening to Mariah Carey from LA to Vegas, a 3.5 hour ride? I'm like, girl. She's like, but you listen to Def Leppard. But, yeah, but I throw in, Warrant. I mean, come on, I throw in a little bit of LA Guns. I throw in a little bit of Lita Ford and Vixen. I mean, I throw in, Aerosmith. Come on, White Snake. It's just not all Def Leppard. I mean, I only play all Def Leppard when I'm in the car by myself. Okay, sorry, that was a sidebar. But anyway, Miss Queen of Christmas here had a signing when this album came out. And at that time, we had record shops. Yes, you heard me. Fry's was selling the wristband along with the CD. So you can get a signed autograph. That's the original signed autograph of Mariah Carey. Okay? Now, this is supposed to be a Christmas gift for my niece. And I was like, why not? So my two best buds, Dre and Cam's like, her album's coming out. Let's do it. I'm like, why not? Just because I love alternative and rock and roll music doesn't mean that I can't get down with Mariah Carey. I know what y'all saying. This is about Madonna, but this has a point, so stay with me. So I paid this extravagant amount of money for this CD and the wristband. And I begged my employer at the time to let me off early so we can get... Now, child, let me tell you something. I was living in Pasadena. All right? My job was in Orange County. That, on a good day with no traffic, we're looking about 45 to 55 minute drive, okay? Here in LA, here in California, we ain't know shit about the traffic, okay? And one more thing to point out, we don't do stuff in miles, we do it in hours, time, okay? Because time for us is of essence, all right? Now keep that in mind as I go through this story and get back to the point of these fans suing Madonna. So I begged my boss, and she's like, okay. So I got off 2 hours early. So not only I'm leaving 2 hours early, I'm missing out on 2 hours of work, Mariah. So I leave Orange County. I drive to Long Beach because we're all going to ride up together. I'm going to spend a night at my bud's house, my best bud's house, Cameron and Andre. So I can, get dressed at their house and then go to work because they're closer to my job than where I'm at in Pasadena. The Rose Parade. Think Rose Parade, y'all. Think Rose Parade. So, everything is coochie cool, Kool-Aid, grape Kool-Aid. We're all cool. We get down to Universal City Walk, okay, which is at Universal Studio, Universal City. Universal City sits on top of this rock, literally, in the middle of Hollywood, okay? And the Hollywood Bowl is on one side, and Hollywood Boulevard is down to the south on the other side, and the other side is the 101 freeway, all right? And it's just a mesh of traffic here. So getting there was a nightmare. But what was the worst part of it is the wristbands didn't matter because they were letting everybody in the line. Even if you didn't have a wristband, you can get in line. And I was like, no. We paid for these goddamn wristbands. And I, for one, I don't like Mariah like that. I'm not going to be sitting here paying this kind of money on a wristband and y'all letting all these other people go because she's Mariah Carey. She didn't even share. But here we are. standing in this monstrosity line all day, because the thing started at 2, and we thought because we have wristbands, we could just get in line. We got there about 4 o'clock, and all hell broke loose. People were just cutting the lines, didn't have a wristband. I was ready to, somebody. It was hot. I was tired. And it's like, where's Mariah Carey? Where's Mariah Carey? Because this bitch was supposed to start. It's now 5 o'clock. Where's her ass at? She's supposed to be in Hard Rock with the fans inside, because they have like a VIP special fans, with the special needs kids. And she's supposed to do all that. Her ass not even in there. Her ass ain't even in there. And she right here, she by Sunny Rue, me, I was hungry as F. So it's like, not only I missed out on 2 hours of work for you, Mariah, to stand in your line. Now I'm standing in line and I'm being told if I get out, I have to go back to the end, and we ain't got nothing to eat. We ain't got nothing to drink. This woman come rolling up 4 hours later to the event. This one right here, Queen of Christmas, y'all Queen of Christmas. Her ass was 4 hours late. Okay? Then she goes in to meet the VIPs and for promotional stuff. That took an hour. Then she started signing autographs. Since everybody rushed, we kept moving back and back and back and back in front of the line. So we were way at the back, sneaking around. I'm like, what the F is going on here today? Do you know what time we got our autographs for Mariah Carey, this autograph? Do you know what time it was when I got this? I'm going to tell you. It was 11 o'clock. All right? At night. On a work day. And I already missed 2 hours. She cuts the line right where we were. Like, I'm done. I'm tired. It's like, wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute. How you going to be tired when you showed up 4 hours late? Sister. And then she had the nerve to roll out the brat. I'm not standing in this line to see no goddamn the brat. I told the brat, you better go back there and get your friend and tell her ass to get out here and sign these autographs. Because that ain't right. We didn't tell her to show up 4 hours late. So finally she showed up. Came back out, rather. Sat down and gave us our autograph. I didn't get back to Long Beach till about 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to be to work at 6. So what's the point of going to sleep? I had a nice power nap in the car. I got back to my friend's house. I took a shower. I got dressed. And I went straight to work. And Mariah Carey probably got on some kind of private jet that has a bed in the back. Little, butterflies or whatever, because she was all about butterflies. And I got to tell you, though, she's very beautiful. She smells good. And she has her butterflies. She had this really pretty butterfly diamond ring on. It was very pretty. I thought the woman was going to fly away with all the little butterflies she had around her. But she smelled really good. But here's my point. I said all that to put this into context. Not once did any of us think, let's sue Mariah Carey. I'm going to sue Mariah Carey because she was careless with our time. Child, please. These fans of you, first of all, you're not a Madonna fan. You're not a Madonna fan if you're talking about suing her. Everybody knows when you go see certain artists is going to be late. Madonna is one of them. I mean, the 2 hour late thing, I had never been to a Madonna concert where it was 2 hour late. I sat through one that was 45 minutes. Another one was about an hour. Okay. But then she had her special guest come back out and do some more. But it's like, okay, Madonna. And I get it, y'all. I get it. But I didn't think to sue Mariah. None of us standing in that long ass line waiting for Mariah to sign this CD was, oh, let's sue Mariah. No. Now, if you are a fan of an artist, you will put up with certain shenazzle. Madonna being late is not, and you know what? That lawsuit is going to get laughed at. It's like, whatever. Y'all, just hear me. Hear me. I never thought to sue anyone. Cher was 20 minutes late, and it's because she had a issue with her wardrobe. Oh, let's sue Cher. No. Okay, Mariah was 4 hours late, but she made it up. She came back out. She signed her autographs, and I was like, okay. No. You're not a fan. You're not a fan. And you have no business going to a Madonna concert if you talking about, I got to be home early. Stay your ass home. All right, my lambs. What do you guys think of this ridiculous lawsuit? I mean, honestly, leave a comment down in the comment section down here below. Let me know what concert you guys been to and the artist been late. I'll tell you another one who's a late bee. What's her name? Oh my God, I can't think. She was with the Fugees. Y'all know who she is. Strumming my pain with his feet. That one, yes. She's known to be late. I mean, one time we went, I was like, is she going to show up at all? Anyway, y'all, leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, I am working on other stories to bring to you. So I better get back at it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.